Bro, can you believe there's only 26 more days left of 2023? Yo, and I bet you have some crazy great ideas that you have in 2024. And probably many of you struggle with taking your idea to become reality. So today in this video, I'm gonna show you how I would take my idea to make it become real. First off, you need a great idea that's great to you. You as the individual need to truly believe in your idea before you do any sort of action towards getting it to become reality. If you as the individual don't believe in it, how do you expect others to believe in it? Because by the time you start explaining your idea and how it's trying to go and you don't even believe in it and they say no and you get rejected, well, you're gonna quit so fast and give up. The next thing you should be thinking about is writing it down or typing it down. You should see my notes on my phone. I got hundreds of ideas that I've overall just written down over time. And so like, it's just amazing to me how much my brain is working on the business opportunities and also with helping people and those type of opportunities to just write it down, because when you don't write it down, then you forget it. Once you've written it down, you gotta take the next step. You're taking step by step. This is a whole process which people don't like. They don't like taking the long-term process. They like it quick. And man, I hate to break it to you, but this process does not happen overnight. It's a long-term game. And once you tell yourself that mentally, then you won't give up as easily. Once the idea is written, you need to visualize it as much as possible in your head. For me personally, it helps me to visualize things so I can see how the idea is gonna perform clearly. So what I typically do is I go on PowerPoint, create a presentation, doesn't have to be perfect, and just start getting pictures. Like, what is this idea gonna physically look like? If it's a business idea, a ministry idea, if it's a nonprofit organization, like what is it gonna look like to you? Because once this presentation's done, you start marketing to all these people, they're not gonna understand the idea. You're the only one who knows it clear as day. So you need to figure out from the other person's perspective on how they're gonna understand it by you communicating to them. And once you start creating that PowerPoint, try to make it as simple as possible for you to understand, because if you understand it, then probably other people will understand as well. One of the most important things out of this whole process is finding the who. I really don't recommend doing ideas by yourself. You need a whole team to do it with, the right people. If you're wanting to find the right people, maybe start by going through your contacts to see who could believe in this idea and do this possibly with you and help you. And also, LinkedIn has been a huge help with finding people, new contacts, new connections to link up with. I've made some amazing connections in business just through LinkedIn, and that's what it's used for. Now I must warn you, you need to talk to the right people. And I'm emphasizing it and saying it again because it is very important that you do so, because if you have the wrong people you talk to about this idea, they could steal that idea from you and do it themselves without you. It's sad, believe me, it's freaking happened to me, but I'm just telling you, before you have great ideas, watch who you talk to. Do your research, study people before you even meet them or connect with them to talk about the idea. But bro, the beautiful thing is about this whole process is that it makes it so much quicker when you have people and a great team to do it with. One thing I do want to mention though is that this process is not easy at all. You will get laughed at, you will get made fun of, people will hate on you for it, people say no, people reject you. It is what it is. You will get rejected dozens of times, and it's happened to me with the ideas that I present out to people. But you know what, man? Like, it's all good. You're learning every single time someone says no to you. And you take that no and those haters to fuel the fire even more, to make it become reality even faster. Hey, and remember, it's how you handle the no's and rejections that are gonna push you forward. You're gonna become so much stronger and stubborn through this journey, because once you get rejected so many times, it's just fuel to the fire at this point. You also need to trust God in this, because He wouldn't put this idea in your head if it wasn't belonging to you. He put that idea in your head for a reason and for a purpose to help a lot of people for Him and His glory. And when you use it for His glory, it's most definitely gonna happen.